I just want to know one thing.
What?
What's the zipper for, baby?
Welcome back to my dark corner of this sick world.
Get used to the name, you're gonna see a lot of me.
We're looking at 80s slasher killer workout, also known as Aerobicide. And God knows it makes the most of its central gimmick. And of its gym setting. Kicking off with a tanning bed accident. Before hitting the showers. The discovery of this girl's body in the locker. Not that one. Is bad news for tetchy gym owner Rhonda.
Look, just teach the class to stop showing off your tits and tight little ass. Got it?
Who also has to contend with cop Morgan.
Oh shit.
And a new employee forced on her by her silent partner.
Hi, I'm Chuck Dawson.
Perhaps you remember my creak.
Right.
Difficult to walk off in a huff in tiny 80s shorts, but he's popular with the ladies of the gym.
Wow, that was rad. Care to go for a ride?
Yeah, it's the best offer I've had all day.
Well, I'm 10 minutes into my first shift, so yeah, I'm probably due for a break.
Is that right?
But there's more to Dawson than meets the eye, as he uses this casual hookup to learn more about gym member Jimmy, who has been suspicious since we met him. Dawson learns more.
I mean, he likes to tie girls up and do weird things.
Got it.
You don't have his address, do you?
With Dawson and Morgan on the case, you'd think the killings would stop. But that night... And that's not the end of it. Stay still, damn it. It's fair to say the killer has a busy night. But, as the saying goes, aerobics must go on. Even when the killings continue the following day in the same building. In just 24 hours and 11 on-screen minutes, there are 7 murders. Thank God Dawson is there.
Wait, I didn't do
it! To beat up the man who found the body. And, sidebar, adding a twirl doesn't make you Bruce Lee. Fortunately, the police are here too.
There's an officer right outside the door.
Right.
And yet, in the next room along... Because if the police were to say, maybe we should shut this place down for a bit, then the title Aerobicide would just be silly.
I just spoke to my senior partner. See, I was going to beg him to let me to keep this place open.
8 mysterious deaths and suddenly you're a bad investment.
So what?
Now we learn more about Chuck Dawson.
It is Charlie, isn't it? Charlie Dawson.
What an extraordinary alias, and well done for penetrating it. He was sent here...
The morning after the first girl got dusted.
And there's only been 7 deaths since then. 8. And then 9, even though there was a cop on guard. Oh, I'm gonna get fired.
That wasn't funny, Jimmy.
All signs point to Jimmy being the killer, and I mean all signs. But there has to be a twist, like if Darth Vader was a secret transvestite. Rhonda, it turns out, was the girl in the tanning bed at the start.
Look, is this what you wanted to see? Is that it?
And Morgan has figured out what links the killings besides their gym setting.
Number 2 is what I just couldn't figure out until today. All of them were good-looking, beautiful people.
You only just noticed that? 10 people have died. And his theory is immediately stymied.
Chuck Dawson's dead. Same MO. Body's cut the ribbon.
When?
Morgan hunts for Jimmy in a scene that aims for tense and hits hilarious. But
You didn't kill those others, did you? Didn't she?
Jimmy escapes and goes to see the real killer. So, Rhonda killed the beautiful people, Jimmy killed Morgan to protect her. Case solved.
Shut up and listen, I'm not through yet.
Boy, is he not. Rhonda's going to get away with it. Killing Jimmy looks like self-defense, and apparently no one is questioning the gun in her locker. So, Morgan takes her for a drive into the middle of nowhere with a shovel.
And what is that shovel for? Are we going on a scavenger hunt, or are we digging for buried treasure, maybe?
Yeah, that's a mystery.
The difference between right and wrong is a very thin line, he used to say to me.
Which Morgan explains in a lengthy monologue about his dad.
Somehow I know my father will understand.
Frankly, I wish he'd done that quicker. This is a damn fool movie that's a slave to its ridiculous title.
Come on. Here comes the car.
Doesn't add up, and doesn't even deliver on the blood and nudity that fans of 80s slashers demand on the way to its equally ridiculous final shot.
The touch of your hands is all that I need.
This one is only for fans of, let's say, spandex.
It's bigger than both of us. It's lightning and thunder that strikes at the heart of us. We run to each other.
Thanks for watching. This is part of a sub-genre of slasher films set within a very narrow environment or interest. What are your favourite niche horror films? Let us know in the comments below.
I'm getting out of here while I'm still in one piece. If you had any brains, you would do the same thing.